going on, guys? Welcome to episode 6 of The Goody Room. So pumped. Here we are again. Body armor. That's what we're going to talk about. And when you put your armor on, originally you will have to do a lot of adjusting to fit your body type. When you're finished pulling everything together, it'll look like so. It'll be high and tight on you. Shoulders will be tight. It'll be right just above your belly button. Give you a little bit of space in between here. So when you do have a belt on, tactical belt, regular belt, whatever, if you have things attached to here, you'll easily be able to deploy that system. No problem. So the other part about this is the design for the armor plates. It may sound like a common answer, or like I shouldn't say it, but I'm going to. It is designed to protect your main bodily organs, okay? So, the reason why it's supposed to sit high and tight is because if you're on the run or getting in and out of vehicles or what have you, it's almost attached to you like glue. You can be rolling, you can fall down a hill, whatever the case it is. Everything will stay in its place if you attach your gear right. So if it is down at this lower part of your stomach or your waistline, you're going to know exactly how uncomfortable it is. So just adjust the shoulder straps to pull it up, make them tighter and closer to you, and then this should reduce the slack that's usually in the shoulder straps, okay? Now, every armor system is different. This one just has side straps. It's pretty simple. I'm going to get rid of the extra by putting something there. But it's pretty simple to just cinch tight and it stays close to you. So, if you get into an engagement or you're practicing with a buddy, whatever, you got full range that if you need to pull a knife, you can pull a knife. So then pop to your gun and no problem. Even at the 4 o'clock position, I'm just showing you appendix because that's the closest point for this armor system. With the armor and the weapon system here is pretty much free range. So same thing, you can get an elbow, pull back and then deploy your weapon as normal. I can bend to the side, I can be hunched over. Either way, the reason I'm going to demonstrate with appendix is because there's a surprisingly good amount of people that carry like that. And either way, I could be bent over and still deploy my weapon system, okay? Because I have it exactly where it's supposed to be, all right? Up and tight to my body. I could be running around. I can probably do a backflip with this thing. I'm not going to do it here, but I could. If I had enough skills to do that without a trampoline. Yeah, I can sit there, I can roll over the table, I can turn back. Either way, it's a line that I can move and do whatever I need to do and still be functional with my system. And I practice with it too. That's the other important part. Once you get it, you got to practice with it. So that's the main takeaways for today, is just make sure your MOLLE system is attached, or whatever system you have, do some research on it to know what you're getting and how to properly put it on, okay? The other part is make sure it fits good. Make sure it's comfortable. It's not going to be ideally comfortable, but once you train and you get used to it, it'll be like second nature that, you can give a punch or an elbow strike and, pop, pop, and then scan for everything else, okay? So the more you train with it and the more you get used to it, the better you'll be. You'll be an even more valuable asset to your family, which is a very important part